Hey, what's up everybody? Bringing another video. This one is brought to you by 112Shop. They sent over a custom box for me and a few others, I believe. And with mine, I got the new Snake Eyes kit bash that they made. This is brought by 112Shop and a bunch of other creators who I will tag in the description below. So you can go ahead and visit their pages as well. The ones that I found at least. And in the meantime, let's talk about the 112Shop Snake Eyes. So, honestly, gotta say, did not know what to expect because I didn't know what I was getting in the first place. So when the box came in, it was really dope to see a Snake Eyes. What's crazy is Snake Eyes just got announced by Hasbro, which is rebooting their G.I. Joe line. So I think this is one of those things that's really well timed. So this came out fantastic. This is based off the Mezco blade body, and it's customized with a bunch of people and their help. And 112Shop did a great job of casting parts and buckles and things like that to make it look like a real modernized version of Snake Eyes. It's really cool stuff. Now, let's pretty much talk about what it can do. As you can see, our head sculpt is really nice. Like, really, really nice. I did not expect this on a figure. This is done really, really well. And I expect they probably do it for Marvel Legends as well. But it just looks really good on this Mezco body. Then we kind of have like the slick turtleneck like design that slims down and comes down, and like I said, it's based off the blade body, so it's hiding the tattooed neck and the rest of the body, so you don't see what's going on from head to toe, right? Let's jump into articulation in case you didn't see anyone's blade review. We have our arm that goes up. These are no problem. As you can see here, this here is kind of just sits on the body. It's pretty well done now. So it's I believe it's resin. So even though it's soft, it's not completely pliable. So just be careful with that. Our head can go backwards, forwards, tilt left and right. No real issue. It's painted really immaculately as well too. So as you can see here, it gives you tons of expression. Our arms are double jointed. Oop, I knocked that peg out. It went a little too far. Now on the left hand side, you're going to be careful with your gauntlet and lift it out of the way for the double joint, so that way nothing messes up. On the right arm, there's nothing in the way. So as you can see, rotating it will be no issue whatsoever. So you have full and complete articulation on both sides, and you'll be able to get busy. As far as our waist, we have a rotation that goes, we have a rotation that goes sideways, so you can tilt it side to side with no problem. Our ab crunch going forward, it's pretty nice. It's not as crazy as we would all like it to be, but pretty good. Going backwards is a little bit of backwards tilt, but it really comes in the fact that it gets you a nice rotation when going side to side. So going downward into the side is probably going to be your best bet. As far as the legs go, because of the way this is done right here, on your right leg, you're going to need to be careful with your articulation, but going up and forward is no issue whatsoever. Going outward, also no issue. Knees are double jointed and still kept the blade boots, so we can just rotate left and right with that boot cut, and we have a very generous ankle pivot. So getting down with Snake Eyes shouldn't be too much of a problem. Hopefully the photos will show it. Hopefully I can get busy and take some really cool photos for you guys. Right? So now that we posed him up, we got him looking good. What's really cool is the actual magazine and Shemagh. I mean, is this a Shemagh? I can't remember. But the hunting knife is what I'm going to call it right now, is removable. So as you remove it from a sheath from the backhand, it's totally removable with no problem. We also have a handgun, which is a sidearm, which is also removable as well. It left a plot point in there, so that way if you want to put any of the Mezco blast effects, you can, no problem, right? So now as we pose him up, here we go, nice martial arts stand. I want to talk about the fact that he does come with some other accessories, and we're going to talk about that right now. You get a machine gun, really cool. Like I said, there's also the Mezco effects. So voila, nothing is left out. The magazine is not removable. And I believe this was 3D printed as well. It definitely has the look, but it's painted in a nice matte black, a grayish black as well. Nice little wash. Then we have our Snake Eyes sword here. Everything is black on black, but if you look very closely, there's a particular design that you'll see here that everyone's kind of familiar with. The S for Snake Eyes, but the Arashikage clan. Pretty dope. Nice little hilt too here. Nice little design. Then you have your standard blade sword that was repainted. Has a very, let's fix that focus. There we go. The blade sword that was repainted. and it still sticks to the back with the magnet. So voila, no problems here. Yep, we have a really nice snake eyes here. This is actually really nice. Did not expect it to. I didn't know what to expect actually, but this came out really nice. And for those of you wondering, you get all your standard blade hands. So you'll have trigger fingers for both hands. These have been repainted black to match the snake eyes motif here. You have an open palm hand, obviously for holding the item, like a two-handed shotgun, things like that. You have open fist. This one is for holding your sword. You have another trigger finger, just like with blade, it's slightly different. You have your other sword holding hand in case you want to dual wield. You have a martial arts hand for the left hand. You have a chopping hand for the right hand. And then you have the, I forgot what this is for, but this is the, oh yeah, this is for holding stuff like ninja stars and staves and things like that. So you have a hand like this. This is also the stave holding hand for blade as well. But it's crazy though, because it took a bunch of creators to make something really dope that's kind of giving you this dope group project. And I believe this is in the April mystery box. So if you pre-order by the 15th, this will be something that you get, I believe. It's in one of the boxes. So I don't know if it's the prize or not. I have to double check with them. But this is a dope figure. If you liked Blade and you wanted to convert Blade into something, this is definitely the move to make. And it's all done by 112Shop and all its co-creators who are in it. So credit to you guys for making a fantastic piece. I'm hoping I'm able to bring it to life with some photos, and I hope you guys very much do enjoy. In the meantime, I don't think you need a size comparison because you pretty much know what you're getting. So I hope that you've enjoyed this. In the meantime, guys, hope you've enjoyed. Hope you found it informative. Shout out to 112Shop. But be good, do good, drink your water, guys. Thing I definitely forgot to add on is that it does have a malleable, pliable scarf that you can wrap around them if you want. Totally forgot to add that in because it was sitting right under me. So you'll be seeing this in pics. So don't worry, it does come with your 112 box. Just want to make sure I added that on. All right, guys. You know the deal. Later.